Right, this should also be really quick. One of these guys is an auto. Gonna be TRG. So I'm gonna set them up. Let's see what's at once later on. Oh, there's one guy. Hello? There we go. Hey, Tomato.
Hello.
So, ad against TRG, huh?
Yep.
Not really much to play for ad.
Yeah, I was going through this and it's like, I guess the only thing that they could play for is 6 points with a bad goal difference might not be enough to get, like, seeded into the round of 16, if you care about that. But beyond that, yeah, they can do whatever.
Yeah, caring about seeding is kind of a meme, I guess.
Yeah.
Opens your door is fucking purple as well for TRG, so not really boding too well for them.
Yeah, quickly checking last league. DBG were the final seeded team on 6 points and 3 GD. So, Idolmaster right now, I believe, are on 6 and 3. Yeah, they're 6 and 3. So, yeah, it's kind of that territory where if you lose by 1 to maybe even 3 goals, you might be looking at an unseeded spot in the round of 16. But ultimately, that really doesn't matter.
Yeah. I mean, with the earlier groups already closed, we've got ALG on 7, and FGOG is also on 7. We've got a bunch of 7-pointers. Next group can
there's
have
been
a
enough.
9-pointer.
There's been enough draws as well where we can have a whole lot of 7-pointers. So
yeah,
the cutoff probably is going to be in the 6s.
Okay, starting with the Serbs, Shrimple as that gonna go out for the Yoinky Sproinky.
All right, Idolmaster are setting up to lose this one, huh?
The manager was also like sad days because he really wanted the shrimp to stay. Mentally chill.
Put the shrimp back in. Maybe that's... I don't know what the positions are, so that's probably not even going to happen during sub time, but... You know, they're a managed team. Maybe they just, I don't know, take a commanding 6-0 lead and the shrimp can come back on.
Yeah. For which CB does it matter? They want mentally chillin'. Don't matter. Okay, I want the fat bitch to go out of here. Okay. What else we got? We still got some red here. But Take P is gonna go in. He's a CB, so he's gonna go in for rolling rice balls.
And then, yeah, quickly just mental mathing this for myself. But TRG ideally would want to win by 2 to make it a lot easier for themselves. Because they're -1 GD at the moment, PMMM are 0.
Yeah.
But PMMM have now 5 goals for, and TRG have 3. So just win by 2. This Idolmaster, they've kind of like... They've dominated the first halves of both of their games so far, and then in the second half, they've just kind of let the opposing team back into the game. I don't think you're going to be putting up like 4-ish goals on this team, though, so especially if they only let you play for one half of the game. So just win by 2, honestly.
Yeah,
a low-scoring 2-goal victory.
TRG making it through would be really nice. Don't forget Kit 6. I already swapped to it. You know me, my boy. There you go. You're on Kit 6. So let me just fix up the music really quick if there's nothing else you want to add. TRG right here. And we've got that right here on the top. Yeah, I fixed the corners. So anything else? Are we good?
I also did forget how long it has been since we last had TRG. Like they did just go away for 10 leagues.
Really, 10? There's no way it was that many.
according to their wiki, which you can't trust with some teams, but they've got the VGL25 results here, so I think I can trust them. VGL14 was the last time they played.
That's insane. I thought it would be like 17 or 18, honestly.
Yeah.
Fucking frog with clock, the JPEG. All right. Susie's off. We're good to go. TRG against ads. Kicking off. Did you know studies have shown that hundreds of retards in Nick G communicate exclusively through stickers of diesel waving?
Yeah, I believe it.
I thought it would be more like a Doro speak.
Maybe that's the other faction. Maybe it's just the two of them.
Yeah, just two factions, two clans. Anyways, here's anthems. 好奇心のライト灯して君と書いた行動を行こう溢れ出した胸の鼓動の加速装置に乗って星屑みたいな可能性から星座をつないだ道しるべ迷いもかも今はないよ振り返る奇跡夜空の瞬き今確かに指をかすめたきらめき準備はできてる君も私も飛び出そうよさらにキラキラなんて言葉じゃまだ足りない星よりももっと眩しく愛は時代 There we go. TRG left to right, ad right to left. Can the small guy beat the giant of this group?
I think they can, honestly. I think TRG is going to be the one team that is able to capitalize on Idolmaster kind of falling asleep in the second half. But I don't think it's going to be by enough. I think they're going to win, but they're not going to advance.
So you think like a 1-0 or 2-1?
Yeah, basically something along those lines. A low-scoring one-goal victory instead.
It is Harry posting. It goes right into the middle. Torch God can't get it. Opens your door. Also not getting there. The Moon Lord finds Torch God. Torch God in front of goal. 1-0.
All right. Exactly what they needed.
1-0 for the little guys. Torch God. As TRG is heading up for the Great Escape. 1-0. No panic out of Edges yet.
So that also gave me the chance to check. And yeah, TRG have made it out of groups both of their times they've played in the VGL. They made Survival in 12 and then they made the round of 16 in 14. And they died immediately in both.
Died immediately.
Yeah,
in both.
they're also fighting to keep that record going. Just advanced every single time.
They're trying their best here. Is Moonlord. Finds, opens your door on the wing. Opens your door into the middle. Into the Moonlord. Moonlord dies in the box. No call here.
They're getting the ball into the box really well, though. Like, they're finding these little just lanes between Idolmaster defenders and promising for them.
They're doing better than I expected. I really thought Ad would just kind of walk all over them.
Well, at the same time, I think Idolmaster are kind of one of those maybe a little superstitious teams that might want to not 9-point group. Avoid any possible curses going forward.
Yeah, you're on preset 2 and +1 now. They did have a preset change. I'm not happy with how things are going right now. And I do understand. Whoa, shot from the Yoinky Sploinky.
I appreciate it, yeah. Their kind of offensive passing's not been working so far. Like, very big contrast to TRG, who are actually able to get into the box. Idolmaster, the moment they get into the offensive third, they just forget where everyone is.
Building up nice and slow, but that's a bit too far. Opens the door. I can't get it before Mochi Watt does get it.
Yeah, Vidove just donate the possession to the other team for a second.
Yoinky Sploinky
Man,
again.
they love this wing, huh?
Nonovat to 7-2. 7-2 can't control it. Out to the Torch Guard, who heads it to opens your door with a bunch of room on the wing out here.
Yeah, that other wing is completely
Runs it
wide
down.
open.
Torch Guard, Torch Guard, Torch Guard is in! 2-0!
Never mind, just straight down the middle.
And that's TRG currently in survival. No call from Ad after the preset change. They're just gonna see how it works out.
Yeah, might as well. So far, I think the like defensive problem. Well, they really can't pass in the box. The defensive problem is that mentally chill just kind of needs to get back into the game. She says CB and she just runs out to the wing and just leaves the middle lane completely wide open.
Here they go again. Opens your door, trying to find Torch Guard again. He's already on the brace.
Yeah, it's working for them really, really well. Like, just get the ball to him, straight up the gut, and it's just Idolmaster haven't been able to do anything about it.
Space some chance here. He opens the door, has Torch Guard signaling. Torch Guard gets it. Nice control here. Torch Guard is wide.
Still, though, I can't believe that shot even made it through.
This fucking DMF dude is what the manager's saying.
I mean, that was one defender hassling him from behind and another one sliding in front.
Alright, preset free and you're back to neutral. Nonova can't head it down, play the game properly. I can't get away from Nonova, she's fighting for it. Fufu, I'm dying.
Nonova's so far out of position now, though.
Yeah, here's Horsecock.
Yeah. Yeah, this is just one of those, I don't know, hold on until halftime and hope that it gets better in the second half all of a sudden for Idolmaster. Not something that they're used to this tournament
They're
so
trying preset changes, but it's just not really working out for them. Horsecock
far. Yeah.
gets it again. Here's the Moonlord. Dispossessed by the bad man. Oh, bouncy. Can't really get it, and the ref calls it. 2-0.
Yeah, Nonoa just once again kind of out of position. I'm not sure Idolmaster had a shot that half.
I think they had one.
That was just, yeah, that was just like complete, yeah, one. The stat line doesn't really show it, apart from the goals, but that was just complete TRG domination the entire half.
Yeah. Any changes for you, Ad? Or do we just stick with P3 since we just swapped to it? Stick to preset 3. Alright, we'll move on. Play another chance. And here we go. That's a foul. And play a chant for TRG. That's it already. Nonoa has a bunch of space here, but does need some help. Only has bouncy. Not much, he doesn't need any help. Just runs through it.
They still just can't figure out how to pass the moment they get anywhere near the box.
Hit again properly. I can't find Torch Guard.
Now, if you're TRG, ideally you'd want to tack on one more, because like 2-1's not enough for you. Currently you're fine, but, you know, you want that little bit of a cushion.
Yeah, it can all fall apart
Or you can
really
do
quick.
this.
Just hold
You can
it.
just back pass for the remaining 40 minutes. Yeah, I mean, Idolmaster are not pressing very hard either. Like, they're sending one player to kind of hassle, but they really can just wait until their own half.
Yeah, here's Moonlord now with a little bit of room, but this gets shut down here. Batman with a bunch of room and just blasts it.
So that was probably their best looking attack, and it was just a long ball that the turtle had a little bit of trouble with. Like, good clearance, but that could have bounced anyway.
Opens your door. We'll pick that up. Does have a player on the right, but they're keeping it safe. Moonlord with some space in the middle. Headed out. It's gonna be a throw-in. Watch guard into the middle. Opens your door. Can't get around the yoinky sploinky.
Yeah, just couldn't get turned around on time.
We're almost at sub time. Let me know when you want subs at. You'll know him at 65 for TRG.
TRG just still be in complete control of this game.
Oh, they can tag one more on him. Ah, Torch Guard, the cursor wasn't on him.
They just keep winning the ball back as well.
Yes, Torch
They
Guard
know
once
exactly
again.
who to look for up there. The problem for them might be that Torchcore has now decided that 2's enough, and it's now his time to start setting up the others.
Yeah, he's shutting
Like,
down.
if anything, he needs to be a little bit more selfish now. Like, try and go for more.
Right, it's Bush. Elevator. And going to be the Apache. For the fake nurse. Do you want to do subs? We'll do subs now, is what they say. Sure thing, go for it. I'll play another chant while you think about it. Bonomini is going out. Or who do you want? You have a bunch of players to choose from. Probably one of the Reds.
This is also just one of those weird matches where, I guess aside from Takepi, Bouncy is a medal, and she's the most tired on the entire team. So, like, those, I assume those are fullbacks. They probably wouldn't be running 4 CBs. But, like, the fullbacks are not even tired. They don't need to be subbed out if they don't want to. But it's just like, they really have not been running up to join the attack at all, have they?
Not really. I think they are too busy defending. It's not like they...
Yeah.
Not like Ed had too many opportunities up front.
Yeah, it really has just been kind of Nonoa on more of a build-up for Idolmaster and just kind of lobbing the ball to no one.
That's getting rolling rice balls. Save us up, go to preset 2, you got it, you're on preset 2.
All I'm saying is this wouldn't have happened if they left the shrimp in.
You're taking a timeout. Switch to counter. Anything else?
Also, even though this ultimately will not matter for Idolmaster beyond that possible, like, round of 16 seeding thing, it's like, this is still good, like, stress testing for your export and so on, seeing, like, can I live manage my way out of this situation and so on. So.
Oh, that's gonna be a card.
Ooh, that's gonna be bad though.
Just yellow for Takepi. Actually, no, it's Batman, not Takepi. My bad.
That's Batman, yeah.
Yeah, my bad.
But yeah, he's not on.
He immediately says, "We're saving the last time. Get his ass out." Is what he says. Isn't that the
Yeah, at least he's not on a card
no,
yet. He's not on a card yet, so that wouldn't have meant anything going forward either.
Who do you want? I'm guessing you want Dookie. Just knowing you.
So, shame about
put in Dookie. Yes, yeah, we're not seeing the shrimp today. There he goes. Lodges loses the ball. 7-2. Needs help. Huh?
Oh.
That was just weird.
Okay.
How did she get away with that?
I guess. That was gonna be a one-on-one with the goalkeeper, basically, but
yeah, I've never seen that.
got away with one there.
Oh, Skeleton Prime falls on it.
Like, I genuinely thought that was going to be an offside call for how undramatic that entire thing was.
Yeah, I thought so too. It was just such a weird slide. Right into the Dryad's bush. Torch guard needs help. There's 3 women on him.
Alright, Idolmaster finally starting to press a little bit.
7-2.
Again,
oh, no! She tried for the jumping header.
Yeah, this is all of a sudden, this is getting more and more stressful for TRG. They're currently fine, but they can't concede another one. Like, well, even that first one, but they can't concede is the point.
Yeah, they can't.
Yeah, ideally tack on one more, just to be safe.
Opens your door, can't get there in time. Dookie. The bouncy to the yoinky sploinky. Horse Karg, nice sliding tackle. Here's the elevator to Torch Guard. They can counter here. Opens your door. Gets around the rolling rice balls. Torch Guard! Oh, it's saved! And kept inside.
Oh, wow. Maybe not the greatest thing, though. They're completely out of shape now. Ah, never mind. Works out.
Yeah. And everyone's back in shape. Let's resolve this really quick. Oh, and oh, what a bloot!
Oh, no.
Zoologist. Timeout called by Ad. I gotcha.
man, rightfully upset about that one.
All right, what would you like?
They're even getting these shots of Idolmaster. They have not had another one since that first half one. But TRG are still getting these shots off, even though they're being hassled. It's just like, just would like that one more, ideally.
Okay, now we're swapping him. Second striker. And center forward. There we go. Swap them around. Add centering targets. We're cracking the knuckles. Good to go. Alright. Oh, wrong button. Here we go. Let's play it a chance.
はあ？あんたバカなの？もしかしておバカさんなの？バカ！このバカプロデューサー！バカ！かっこつけてんじゃないわ
Oh,
よ。
Bouncy can't chest it down. Elevator. They just need to keep the ball for 5 more minutes.
Oh yeah, and not bringing. Well, there's the pressure, but it's just
Oh,
that pass,
7-2.
yeah.
She's trying. She did get a knee on it. 7-2. 7-2 into the middle. Can't find Nonova.
No, the cross.
Zoologist.
The 3-meter cross down the middle.
They're just passing it around. Horsecock. Down to Dryad's Bush. We've got 3 minutes of stoppage somehow. Out for a throw-in. That's the time TRG needs. Golem to the thick nurse. Double sliding tackle. They collide and TRG, they keep
Just
getting
like
the ball.
move forward. Come on. Just don't get countered.
7-2, they pass it back. It's it! PMM is
All
dead!
right.
TRG made it to Hell's wildcard.
Yeah, it got a little bit sketchy towards the end, but man, that was like 80 minutes, 75, 80 minutes of just dominating this game.
Unbelievable. The little guy has beaten the Goliath of this group. And not just fraudulently, pretty convincingly.
Pretty convincingly, yeah. Like, maybe if there has to be one worrying thing for TRG from this game, is that they had the working thing figured out, and then Torch God decided that, yeah, a brace is enough for me, and I will now not shoot ever again. I will pass the ball instead. But yeah, they keep the streak alive. They've made it through to the, well, survival round or round of 16, the knockouts in either case, for all of the leagues that they've played in.
Unbelievable streak.
Now just gotta break the streak of immediately dying afterwards.
Gonna be Torch God. Yeah, 7-0.
Has to
There
be,
was
yeah.
no one else. The Yoinki's Bloinky, the player that came in for the shrimp, is the best one.
Let's go.
It's all 5-5s and 1-5-0. 1-6-0 for the Yoinki's Bloinky, but still. The only 5-5 was fucking Skeletron Prime, and he didn't need to do anything.
Yeah, that one save, and that's it. Maybe got like backpassed into once or twice.
They were just defending all the way in the back.
Yeah.
Going over the left side of the field. TRG also over the left. Yeah. Torch Guard at 7 from Moonlord and Torch Guard from Opens Your Door at 29. That's it. Just a card for Batman at 67. And then subs at 67. That is all this game wrote. And PMMM dead. Unbelievable.
So the other interesting thing about this group is that the most a team has scored in any of these games is 2. And every game has had a team scoring at least 2. So you just sometimes do be freaky like that.
This is just the 2 to 4 goals groups. There's no one else. Nothing else.
Yeah. Yeah, and TRG did exactly the bare minimum that they needed to do to make it through.
Yeah. The little man that could. Alright, we've got one more group to go through, so thank you, Tomato, for commentating.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
No problem, see you around. And we are now at the final group for today, Group L. Currently on 6330. And we're gonna start off with OMG up against TG. So see you for that. And congrats to TRG on your advancement to Hell's Wildcard.